Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Next for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here now the 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Goodwin.
Digging in to try it again, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
into the box now, Victor Reyes, and it's fouled away. Goodrum, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off. Fouled away. Full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle. Count remains full. And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
One and 2 to the Tigers catcher. A swing and a ground ball to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Spencer Turnbull will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hot shot on the ground to short, right to him. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, boys. Through the 5.5, the old Tony Gwynn ball. And a nice piece of base running. Guy on second is able to let that ball, see it go through, and then advance up to third.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Victor Reyes. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Jorge Bonifacio. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball just missed above the zone. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Down in order go the Tigers. Halfway home, still no score. Jordan Zimmerman will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Adam Duvall. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope has it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A man at third with 1 away. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Row. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Ian Anderson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Anderson.
A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the sixth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Freeman is there. He's got it one away.
Now that's second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Miguel Cabrera. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Ivan Nova enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Reyes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Freeman.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. Hit hard towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and he's safe.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. And that's through, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting, the pitcher, Travis.
Kyle Funkhauser takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
36, Kyle Funkhauser.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Harold Castro is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Harold Castro.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 is looked at for ball. Three. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Down in order go the Tigers. They can't chip into that. Harold Castro is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. A.J. Minter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. C.J. Cron is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 26, C.J. Cron.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Number 49 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. One out, nobody on. Two and two. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Isaac Paredes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Austin Romine will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves bullpen does their part. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Braves on top 5-0. Derek Hill will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Brendan Dixon is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Jones is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. The next to bat for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kristen Stewart is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Chopped down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Popped him up. Freeman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. The 1-1. High and deep to right center. Acuna going back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Some guys have pull power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half through his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
Standing in now, Harold Castro. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. The Atlanta Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Darren O'Day is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.